Hello, this video is about diphthongs. Diphthongs are a specific type of vowel sound. If we look at the word diphthong itself, it's going to help us to figure out what we're looking at. So di meaning two, and thong meaning sound or tone. This is borrowed from Greek. So to make a diphthong, your mouth has to move from one position to another. Wait a minute, isn't that two vowels? No, it's not. Let me give you an example. I, which is one letter, it's also a word, but think about it. When you start, your mouth is open, and by the time you're finished, your mouth is more closed. I. If I just left my mouth wide open, I would never finish saying it. I. So this is how we would write this, with two symbols, I. So this is an example of a diphthong. We'll come back to this specific one later. Right now, we're going to look at oi. We'll start when this happens before a voiceless consonant. Boisterous, Joyce, oysters, voice, loiter, moist, goiter. And before a voiced consonant, spoil, boy, destroy, toy, avoid, noisy, enjoy. And actually, I know I said before a voiced consonant. I should have said before a voiced consonant or at the end of the word, because when the sound comes at the end of the word, it stretches out just like it does when it comes before a voiced consonant. Let's look at some example sentences. The spoiled boy destroys his toys. They avoided boisterous Boyd and noisy Joyce. Okay, the next one. I only comes before a voiceless consonant, so that's why there's only one column here. Light, bike, life, wipe, quite, wife, price. We'll look at some sentences. The price hike was not nice. The wife's mice were quite light. Now we're going to look at another diphthong that comes in a different position. These ones come only before a voiced consonant. Rye, pile, lie, or at the end of a word, high, fine, pine, lime. The rye pile lies high. This is a fine pine lime. Now we're going to look at those two together. I'll go through one list again. Wife, price, light. Now I'll look at the other when it comes before a voiced sound. Wives, prize, lied. Okay? Can you hear the difference? Because it is there. I'll go through the list again, but this time I'll do one on the left and then the one on the right. Wife, wives, price, prize, light, lied. Okay, so there's a small difference. My English ear hears the difference though. So if you can get yourself to the point where you can hear this, that's great. The next pair that we're going to look at is similar. So this sound, the ow, only comes before a voiceless consonant. House, couch, shout, spout, out, mouth, voucher. Okay. Let's look at some sentences. He sat in his house on his couch and shouted. She kept a mouse in her pouch. Now let's look at what happens when we put it before a voiced consonant. crowd, arouse, clown, round, tower, brown, flower. Let's look at some sentences. The crowd was aroused by the clown. The round tower had brown flowers. So you might be thinking to yourself, wait a minute, that's the same symbol. How is this different? Let's take a look. So once again, before a voiceless consonant, house, mouth, about. Before a voiced consonant, houses, mouths, around. So, can you hear the difference? Again, I'll do left side and then right side. House, houses, mouth, mouths, about, around. Okay, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like some practice, look below the video.